What's up everyone? Welcome to Rugged and Wild Exploration. So today I am going to be taking a short video of the Johnny Appleseed Monument here in Mansfield, Ohio. If you are from the Mansfield area, it is right off of Brinkerhoff Avenue and Summit Street. And then right across the street from all of these houses is this Johnny Appleseed Monument Park. So his name was actually John Chapman. He was born September 26, 1774, and he died March 18, 1845. And he did live here in Mansfield, Ohio for a short period of time. And he was better known as Johnny Appleseed because he introduced apple trees to large parts of Pennsylvania, Ohio, Indiana, Illinois, and the present day Ontario, which is right up the street, which I never knew that now that I live in Mansfield, that he was a big part of history living here. And then the northern counties of present day West Virginia.
It says 20 years he lived here.
Yeah, so I guess
in or around
1810 to 1830. So this is his monument and we're gonna check it out. So this is our first monument. Not sure if it relates to anything that has to do with Johnny Appleseed because there is no bio around it, but whatever it is, it looks pretty cool. Looks like it would make a really good chair, but it's full with water, so I'm not gonna sit in it. But if you look closer, it actually looks like a different type of rock, or it's pretty cool though, whatever it is. Okay, so this right here is a memorial for the 120th Ohio Volunteer Infantry, and it is a memorial historical marker. And there's the cannons right next to it. So this bell was built in 1949 by the Reverend Carl Lamb. He was also a refugee, and he accepted a call to be a pastor for Mansfield German Lutheran, and together they found this bell, and it was cast in Germany. And it looks like they built the church here in Mansfield, and he was a pastor until the year 1975. And this is the bell right here. Okay, so upon walking a little bit across the park, we come across these cabins. I'm not really sure if they have much to do with the actual Johnny Appleseed Monument because I read some bio and it has something to do with the Boy Scouts of America. But this particular cabin is called the Petersburg Cabin, and they do have it locked right now, but they're gonna be having something this weekend about it. If I have time, I might come check it out. That way we can see what the inside of it looks like. So it looks like there's two more cabins. There's one straight ahead, and then there's one right here to the right. So we're gonna go check them out and see what their bio is about. this one is called Hawk's Nest Forge and Corporate, and it looks like they built it because it was a woodworking shop. So they obviously restored it, and it was finished in 2021. But this is where back in the day, in the 1800s, they would do a lot of their woodworking things. And this one might be open Saturday as well, so maybe I can come over here and check it out. Oh, and check this out. This is where they used to put their horses at. That's pretty sweet. I want one of those in my front yard. It's different. So this right here is the War of 1812 blockhouse. Check that out. The structure of it is just so different, but it's sweet. Look at that wooden flagpole. Okay, so walking past those cabins, we actually came to find the actual memorial of John Chapman, known as Johnny Appleseed. So this is it, and he lived from 1810 to 1830. Look how cool that is. It's crazy to think that, looking back in life, that this is how like it was. Okay, so just a little recap. This is the ending of the park. Over there at the front, it's a one-way entrance, so if you come here, just definitely keep that in mind to park up there. It looks like there might be some parking over here as well, but I know that there's city workers that work in that building, so obviously a lot looks cool. But up there is just the Johnny Appleseed entrance, and then the little cannons. Not sure if they're real or if they're replicas. And then if you walk down a path, you're gonna get to these 3 cabins, which they are not open right now, but if you come at the right time, then they possibly will be. Looks like there's a garden over there. I'm not sure if that's a community garden or not, but we're gonna go check that out. If it's something important, then I'll definitely put it at the end of the video. Then they do have a shelter spot over there where it looks like they have quite a few picnic tables. They do have a swing set for the kids. They have more picnic tables. And actually, I just noticed something way far in the distance. It looks like those might be more like burial stones or monuments, but it also might be a game. So if it's something important,
that looks like horseshoes. And
well, it looks like the heading of like a gravestone or something. But and then the Johnny Appleseed, the actual burial, is right here at the very end. And then we have these 2 cannons. Not sure if they're real cannons from the Civil War, if they're replicas. And then I'm not really sure what's down there, but I don't think that it's part of the park. I know it's just lined with trees, and then the exit is that way, and then looks like there's stairs that go that way, possibly to another road, I believe. But that is it. Thank you guys for watching, and if you guys are interested in Johnny Appleseed's history, definitely come check this park out. Okay, so remember how I thought that I said that these were like gravestones? Because from far away, I thought that this part was like a headstone or something like that. But it's actually really cool. It's actually, you could play horseshoes, but you obviously have to have your own horseshoes. And it's cornhole, which you don't see this type of stuff at parks. So to actually have this in this park is actually pretty cool, especially since my mom loves horseshoes and we've been trying to play horseshoes. So I'm definitely going to have to tell her that we need to come check this park out. And the only thing you need is the actual horseshoe because it's already built in the ground, so it's ready to go. And then you need your cornhole bags, then that's ready to go. So that's pretty cool. It's different. That duck was loud. But yeah, so that's it. That's it. So yeah, definitely come check this park out.
And this is the little, looks like garden.
Oh yeah, the garden, the community garden.
Let's see what it is.
Oh, it's a children's educational garden, so it's not a community garden.
Watch. So it's just like a little educational garden for the kids to come and learn how to plant things and get their green thumbs. That's about it. Thank you guys for watching.